Hey guys, so I think this is going to be my first YouTube video on my new channel, Born to Rule, and I've decided that I'm going to start doing like a vlogging series of just what I do every day, because it's just so mad. Yeah, so right now I'm just outside B&M in my area. I'm not telling you what area yet. Shh. What we're doing is we're helping our mentee, we're supporting our mentee set up their property, because we acknowledge it's a little bit far from them, and we, you know, with our mentees we support where we can. So we're going there to grab a few bits for them, drop it off at the property because we're local. They've basically set up a 4-bedroom house. It's nearly done, it's nearly complete. And so once it's done, she's good at designing, she's got really good taste, but once it's done, rent it out, and we think it could get 300 to 400 on the weekends, 100 to 150 on the weekdays.
Look at them,
should be good.
B&M bags, they're nice, aren't they?
Say hi.
Who's that?
No one, it's just recording.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, so we're just heading to Mentees Airbnb property that she's just setting up now. It's quite close to being done. We just need a few bits that need to get done, and then we're all good. How far would you say we're done, Sarah?
Probably say we're about 90% ready now. It's just final touching up and snagging, which is really important, because that's the difference between guests being happy or them complaining. Green throws, the only green throws I had in there was like a sage colour, but it was like a darky kind of, so I didn't get it, I didn't know if that was the vibe you were going for. So, but anyway, I've got the receipt, so if you don't want what I've got, you can just take it back, do you know what I mean? But I'll put it on the bed anyway today, just to give you like an indication, and then see what you think. But even if you take pictures in them and then you phase it out if you don't want it, do you know what I mean? So, but I was calling to see if you needed me to buy any like kettles, because obviously you want kettles there today and a toaster, but I've left now anyway, for the pictures, because ideally it would be good if we could get some photos today or tomorrow morning, just because then Carl can put it online, you know what I mean? So yeah, it doesn't have to be perfect, but just enough where we can get photos. So, do you know what I mean? Have it. Oh, are you? Okay, cool. Yeah. Have you got your kettle and toaster? Yeah. So just make sure you get a kettle and toaster today then, and then at least then it'll be picture ready. Do you know what I mean? Because the kitchen, if it's missing a kettle and toaster, then it just kind of looks a bit odd. Do you know what I mean? In there. So, and a microwave. Yeah. I mean, you can get away with there not being a microwave, because sometimes it can be at another area. But if there's like nothing there, then it looks a bit like, oh, what's going on? So yeah. All right. Cool. All right then, hon. No worries. I'll talk to you a bit later. All right then. Bye bye.
Okay, so we just arrived at the property. So essentially this is a 4-bedroom house. It's needed a lot of work, so all the walls have been painted, decorated, so on and so on. This is the living room. Just doing a quick tour of the house. It's not fully done yet, but getting there. This is the kitchen. It's been repainted, decorated. This is one of the bedrooms. Going for that darker kind of mood, which I like. My mentees designed this, by the way, not us. This is the garden. Garden needs a bit of work, but the thing about gardens is you can literally, just a good gardener that will cut and trim hedges will entirely change the perspective of the garden. A lot of people struggle to see the vision of the garden once it's done, so that's fine. So yeah, that's downstairs. Let's go upstairs. So this bathroom's been pretty much redone. Over here. plastic panels here. New taps. This is one of the rooms. The bed's just been put up. This is one of the rooms. Mattress is coming today for this. This is already a built-in area. So just a small room, a single bed. And then this room is a larger room. So we have 2 double beds. We've got this area here. So this is the house. So the idea is, it's very straightforward. In this garden, we're going to have a hot tub, just a lazy spot hot tub, and a bit of furniture so people can sit outside. So generally speaking, in our area, if you can have some good amenities and some good USPs, like hot tubs, etc., as long as you do the property relatively nice, where people feel comfortable and happy in the environment that they're in, on the weekends, in the summer, you can get at least 300 a night. During the week, you can probably get 150, between 150 and up to 250 a night. So, this property, the rent is 1,250 a month. And the reason why this was a good option to go for, despite it being a fair amount of work, I mean, it wasn't substantial work, but there was a lot of painting involved, a lot of decorating involved. So the benefit of this property is the fact that the rent is low. That's a massive benefit, because when the market changes, when the market goes down and you want to try and attempt to rent it out on a long-term rent, the market rent that you can get potentially is for a 4-bedroom house. Depends on what type of guests stay with you, but it can be, I would go as low as potentially 2,000 a month to as high as 3,500 a month. Now, average, you're looking at 2.5 grand. So if you look at the rent being 1,250 and the bills, probably another 300-400 quid, then you're looking at a good profit. So the rent that you take on the property at is extremely important. If you can get a really good rental rate, then it does make it worthwhile renovating the property. So this is just an example. Obviously, we're going to go to different properties, show you a lot of other examples, but this is a good deal. Hey, so that was me qualifying a 4-bedroom house and what you can potentially make. Obviously, in different areas in the UK and different parts of the world, you'll be able to get different rates with different size properties. Nothing is going to be exactly the same, and each area has its own specific market with its own specific type of guests, i.e. one area will have a contractor town, another area will be a leisure town, so on and so on. So it's important to look at every deal with a very specific eye on what it can do, how it can work, how you can achieve the numbers. But that's just a very basic example of how you can find a deal and profit from it. Obviously, I've been doing this for a while, so I kind of understand and I know how it works, and I know what is available and what is a good deal. So I'm going to be creating more videos like this. If this is useful for you, then you can subscribe to the channel. We're going to be doing loads of different types of videos with different types of properties, with different types of benefits. So if you want to see all that content, then yeah, just like and subscribe. Cheers.